But this looks like a class wee town, to be fair. If you ever find myself across in Indiana, I'll have to try and see if I can go to Griffin. If it is based on the real kind of place. I know a lot of times they do. They'll try and do the maps kind of to scale in a sense in terms of what the town looks like. So if it is like that, that'd be quite cool. So there's 71%. This other bag might get up to over 80, so probably would need another 9th bag or maybe a 10th bag there. Can get a bit. I think I'm getting about 11% roughly out of a bag, 11 or 12%. So maybe 2 more then, I suppose. One would just about get me up to 90 something. Maybe 1 more and see. We'll do the big bags then. See. Oh, not yet now. 2 of them. One button. Okay, that was about 10%, I think. So there'll be a wee bit left in that bag. It's grand. That's it filled. New World. I have played a bit of New World, and I've done a couple of episodes or so of it. I would need to get back into it because I know they've done an update on it, haven't they? My brother was telling me he plays it as well. Yeah, do you like it so far? Do you like the storyline of it, or what's going on? You know, the way I love it. Where is this? I'll have to get back on the wee bit of New World, muck about. But I'll have to actually go into it without going live at some point maybe, or without recording it for YouTube, and actually get my bearings again, because it's been a while. I don't even know what level I am. I think I'm somewhere in the teens. It goes up to level 60, doesn't it? This one time before, I got near enough smacked by the train. Let's see. Just as I say that, the train comes past. So I'll have everything ready for the prize as well. I'll have a slurry pit and all there, and I can start getting that. At least that'll help for the fields as well. We get the nitrogen levels up. Have me and stuff there to spread. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Emma. How is she? This is the other half. Say hello. You're live. You're live and in color.
I just said hello.
Oh, say it again.
No. Where are you?
I'm on Griffin, Indiana.
Oh, so you're not on the...
I was there until like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, right, okay. I'm just messing up your farm.
Why?
Because it's me.
Why? Why would you do this? Why? I was actually, you know what I was doing? I was leveling out a bit more of the area around the sugar mill. because I wanted to get at the palace from another angle. So I managed to get it kind of done somewhat, and I was able to. It's still a lot of sugar still on that. One of the guys in chat says hi.
Hello. Just ignore me. I just mess up his farm because it annoys him.
She's found that you were saying about mods. I was telling you the mods we have on this. She found out from her brother the other day that there's a mod that muddies your vehicles and keeps them looking like they've been through in World War One.
Yes,
and she's like, oh well, yeah, but don't.
Yeah, Judy's already shown it me.
Oh no! I like a bit of pride in my vehicles. I like to see them getting dirty, getting the job done. But afterwards, I'll clean them and put them back where they belong.
I am opening up every single door on your farm.
I'm gonna have to kill you. Sorry.
You gotta catch me first.
And I limed her vehicles. I limed her fields last night.
You did.
And this is this thanks I get for helping you. Yes.
What can I put right in the middle of one of your fields?
Nothing, Emma. I will kill you. Don't do this.
I think we'll move this one.
No, you won't move anything. I'm gonna go on. You don't know what I did with you. I seen that I actually put some of your vehicles away today. You left them sitting because put them back where they belong, not sitting out in the middle of nowhere.
They're allowed to sit in the middle of nowhere. So this one can go here.
No,
Perfect.
Emma.
What?
I'll kill you.
And this one can go over here.
This is what I have to do. The dirty knitter, yeah. It must be what? Is that what?
It's like a power. Yeah. It's like a power washer, but yeah, you can spray it on. And yeah.
Someone must have been having a laugh doing that mod. Must have been going, let's do this because the vehicles aren't dirty enough or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm liming field 15 because on the Griffin one, the field 15 is the worst one. It's always minus in terms of the expected yield, which is why I've built the farm on this one and cut the field in like over half.
I can't get this one out.
Good.
Oh no.
Don't, Emma, seriously, it takes me a while to put those back into position. Because seeing that big shed, I line them up and I get as many as I can. You're going to muck about, it just takes me longer to do that.
You squish them into place. Right, this one's stuck in the doorway.
You want to join the Discord? Cool. Yeah, the Discord's there, mate. Jump into Discord. If you feel up to it, you can jump into... Well, you should be able to jump into the VC. I'm not too sure if you can or not. I'm on the streaming one. If not, if you can't, then you can jump in. You should be able to jump into the public one. And I can always move you across if you want to say hello. But yeah.
Oops.
What? Oops, Emma. Don't.
Nothing.
If my farm isn't the way I left it, blood will be spilt. Not blood.
Oh, and what exactly are you going to do?
I just want to see you. I'll have to tickle you to death.
You wouldn't do that because you would put me in a really bad mood and you'd probably make me sick.
Oh, well then you know not to do this then, don't you?
Nope, I'll just do it more. Why won't this go out the freaking door?
Because I have it positioned very well. Hopefully that'll help this field a bit. I'll find out. Emma, seriously, put them back in again.
Okay, I'm going back to my farm now.
No, if you're going to leave them sitting out, I'll have to kill you.
Try it, mate. Seeing as you're not on, I can time skip.
I'll have to if you keep doing this, I'll have to remove you as a contractor so you can't touch my vehicles.
Oh, as if you do that.
It would do that if you kept doing that.
Yeah, but then who would watch your farm when you're not on?
I would be on. Any age requirements? What age are you?
Me?
No, in Discord. Not this one, not Discord, but the chat for Twitch.
think you've got to be 16 above or 14.
I think it's something like that. No comment. It might be something like 16 or something. I'm not too sure. But yeah, you'll see from the Discord anytime I'm going live, at least anyway, so you can always jump on and say hello. But I'm still considering whether I should do some like a vineyard on Griffin. Because I wouldn't mind seeing what the production would be like.
It's hard. I tried it.
I know it can be hard because you have to mulch in between each time the vines are pruned and stuff like that as well. So I know it can probably take a bit of work. You're old enough for for Twitch? Oh well, you should be too bad then. But yeah, I wouldn't. Do you say you tried it before then? What farm was it on?
The one where me and GB put a massive big crater in the middle of my field.
Right. Okay.
It was an accident. Okay, so
do you skip forward to see if you can? Is your place ready for harvest? Is it?
Just one of them. I think next month will be the next one.
Yeah.
So I will go and harvest this one. That's not mine. That's not mine. That's not mine.
Why?
That's my potato.
Why?
That's not mine. I'm literally going through every single freaking vehicle. Where's my harvester? Oh, it's over here. That's right, because I got it up ready.
Any chance you join the multiplayer? Maybe we can see how it goes. Yeah.
I've only got, because I've got to pay
we got room
each
for
month.
one.
I've only got room for one more, which would be Liam.
All right, you're gonna keep it for Liam, are you?
Yeah, because he said that he'd be joining us in September.
Right.
I'd have to pay more for more slots.
What way is how much is it for? Is this, so it's, I think it's so much per person. There's so much per slot. Isn't it?
Give me a minute and I'll find out. I think it goes up to something like £8 for 8 players, something like that.
Right.
Let me find my.
We have a look anyway, you know, but.
Just give me a moment and I can have a look.
So yeah, I'm just liming a couple of these fields. And then I will, since I have another 40, maybe another 40 minutes or so, I'll probably leave if I'll probably end the stream at about 4:30. Get ready for dinner. And then I don't know what to do tonight. If I'm not doing much in terms of Warcraft and that there, I could probably jump on again.
I've got my Sims game to play later.
Very good.
I was up all night playing it because
Up all night.
I was up all night.
What time do you get to bed at?
5:45.
Oh, is that why you only woke up now, is it?
Well, I woke up at about an hour ago. Well, I've got the cats and everything.
How are the cats?
They're alive still. That's bonus.
Yeah, but I do like these. I do like the Griffin fields for the size of the fields and the shape of them, and it's nice. It's not too bad at all. I just like the fact that there's not many trees in the way, except for the ones that were around Field 1, which I took away. And then, of course, I did explain the fact that I had to fence it off because of an incident.
Services. So I'm paying £4.76 a month.
It's not bad, I suppose. That's for 4 slots then.
That's for 4 slots, so it's just over £1 each.
It's not too bad, isn't it? Like? It's good that they don't they don't charge you an arm and a leg for things like that, because people just wouldn't pay it.
So you can, this is the same company that does like the Minecrafts and stuff like that.
Ah, right, yeah. We should do that at some point. I have the Minecraft think it's not a single player though. But I mean,
Yeah.
if we got a multiplayer one, I done one before with likes of a few other friends I had back in the day. And honestly, I built like a Quidditch pitch and all sorts. It was fucking amazing. I had like a whole big airport and a whole like city and an underground part, and I was starting to do a castle with a moat around it as like the centerpiece of this like city. It was fucking amazing, like. But I fucking lost the server. But ironically, we didn't lose the server until we needed help from a GM or something like that, and he came in and seen what we were doing, and suddenly we fucking lose the server. I wasn't sure if that was anything to do with it or not, like, but you know, the server was being paid for as well, like, so it must have been something similar, like a few £1 a month or something.
Yeah. Well, you'll be.
Minecraft is good, not to say Minecraft. Again, it was a game I thought, look at the graphics. I mean, I didn't see the appeal initially. I was like, what the hell is this? I went into it, I was like, you know, actually, it's actually quite good. I put on a creative mode and I started building everything. Quite fun. Yeah, it was quite fun. At the minute, I'm doing like a Winterhelm's world or city. I have a whole like layout done. I done the whole copy and paste where you do like one square block of a city and I duplicated that. So I have like all these streets and all these places ready.
So for the one that I've got, it's the £4 odd. For 6 slots, it's £6.63. For 10 slots, £10.97. Or you can customize it and have whichever one you want. So if you want 8, and then so on. So 8 would be £8.84.
That's not bad.
Oh.
Well, we can see how things go, you know.
Yeah.
Later on, we'll see if we're still enjoying the joint farm multiplayer after another lot of weeks. If we are, then yeah. But I'm enjoying that. Like I think Elmcreek's a nice wee map.
Yeah, I mean, you might be happy because I think everything might have gone back to how it was because I couldn't save because I was an admin.
What means you put all my vehicles out and then they went back?
Well, I'm just going to go and check now.
What do you mean?
Because
You
I
want
couldn't
to wreck
save the
them,
game. No, I won't be. I'll leave them alone now. It should come up dark if.
Yeah, it was like half 8 or 9, I think, when I left.
It was 10:30 when I came on. Yeah.
Oh, I ran out of lime. Won't get more lime. Finish this field off and then see what else I can do.
I go and get a sandwich.
Oh, that's a tree. Yes.
Might go and get a cheese and ham sandwich. Or should I have bacon and sausage?
I'm not sure what we're doing for
square
dinner.
sausage.
Yeah, that's quite nice. That's nice with a fry up.
Yeah, as long as there's no funny stuff on my fry up, I'm okay.
I mean, like funny stuff.
Just funny stuff, actually. I might give Mum a ring and see if she wants to go and get some late lunch. One sec.
Go and get more. Technically, yes, I could use. You can't use. I bought this part as well. I can't use the farmhouse because it is just, you know, a decoration. I can't use the barn. I don't think. So I can use. I can use a silo. I'm pretty sure. And I can use obviously the storage then. So I have never done. I've never needed to, but it's always an option. But I do like the Griffin map. I know I've repeated myself like several times by saying that, but every so often I'll go onto another map and see what it's like. But if I don't like the layout too much, or you know, the areas around like where the selling points would be and the shop would be, I don't like things to be too far away. But that's just me. But this is a nice wee place. Beep beep. The rest is by again. It should be like 6%, 7%, maybe 5%. Okay. And Move a little closer. Yeah, conveyors out for that kind of one, yeah. I haven't actually used that one though, because I have my own kind of silos down by my own farmhouse. But that was one you could buy that wee corner part as part of field 1. It was on its own, but I bought it to see if I could change anything. Couldn't actually sell much, I don't think. I don't really need that corner part anyway of the field. I just keep those there as kind of for show now, you know. One of the other silos I have is just the one where you're driving over the entrance part of it and then you're just tipping it from a tipper trailer. Yeah, fill up the silo. I've never actually used other ones where you can use conveyors and stuff, but each to their own, you know. Depends what you want for your farm and what way you want it to do. She sounds surprised they're alive. No, she jokes about her cats all the time, to be fair. One's called Thor. He's about 12. He's good. He's kind of a guy's cat. The first time I came across, I woke up in the morning and he was literally paws were right here and staring at my face and scared the crap out of me. Jesus, Thor, what are you doing? But he comes up and just wants to cuddle and that there. Pip is younger. Pip is about what was she, 5 or 6? Or no. I'll have to double check actually what age she is. But yeah, she's younger, she's a bit more kind of boisterous. Easily scared though. You know, I'd say boo and then she literally runs. She took because I kept doing that kind of thing on her at times, took a bit of time to gain her confidence back. It's like, I'm not gonna scare you, come on, let's go wee pet. And then she plays with you then. But yeah. Okay, one bag left. 80%. I may need one more bag after this. Get me up to 90. 89%, okay. May get about 99% with one more bag then. And then keep this on the farm. Oh, it actually got me to 100%. Still like, what is there left in that bag? There can't be much left in it. Anyway, we're good to go again. It has to be less than like 1% in that bag. I was averaging out about 10 to 11% each bag. Oh, yeah. Collectibles? I'm not too sure. You see, I haven't had an awful lot of time on New World. I've played a bit of it, and I enjoyed initially what it was like. I even had a group together. We were going to do a bit of roleplay, and like voice chat kind of roleplay. But yeah, it was all right. But I wanted to see more of a story mode, and there was kind of a lack of that in terms of like even cutscenes. Her story and what's happening, like, you know, it was a bit of a letdown that way for me, but it's understandable if people just like going on and walking about and enjoying it for what it is. It's not a bad game, you know. But maybe at some point in this next couple of weeks, probably be after summer anyway. Me and Emma go on a holiday at the end of summer for a few weeks, so there won't be any live streams at the start of September. But I'll still make sure I have a few videos done up for my YouTube at least. You'll probably see a bit of farming and things like that there. Could be some of these kind of clips. Don't know. It depends how things go. So, yes, we will see how things go. I always try to keep things going for YouTube. I started that over lockdown. I got bored. And I also... I call me there. I think she doesn't realise she can jump into the voice chat again.
I know, I hit it by accident when I was turning mother off.
Right, okay. Are you going out for something to eat then?
Nope, she's out.
Oh, she's out, right.
And then she got told off for not inviting me.
Who's she out with?
A friend, she said.
Fair enough. If she's out with a friend, then it'll just be the two of them then.
It's still not good enough.
Well, it is what it is.
I'll see you tomorrow. It's nails day tomorrow.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So we can probably go for lunch then.
Yeah.
I said we'll go to Polton for lunch, and then I was like, I ain't going to the fish and chip shop that we took Nana. She embarrassed me. The spawn of Satan.
Can't really blame her for that. Like.
And she's still the spawn of Satan at the moment. She bit me and then stabbed me with a fork. She's the spawn of Satan. But there is a new drug just come out, and it's for people who have got early stage dementia. Now, Nana never went through the early stages of dementia because she had the operation, and then she was that 1 in 1,000 chances that got dementia from an operation. But it's meant to reduce for early stages dementia. Meant to reduce, not stop, but reduce the dementia by 46%.
Right.
And obviously, at each stage of dementia, it sort of like decreases. But for Nana's stages, it's 16%.
Okay.
So I've said to Mum that we need to get Nana on that trial.
Fair enough.
Because it is over in England, so if they bullshit and say it isn't, well, sorry, I work for the NHS, I know it's here.
Yeah.
So Mum said she will make sure that she tells the home. I said I will be on with them every single day until they get a doctor.
Yeah.
Because they don't realise how much of a cow I can be. You do though, don't you?
I'm not saying anything.
You don't have to. I know I can be a cow.
No comment. I'm exercising my right, officer. I'm not talking.
I know I can be the biggest cow going and the grumpiest cow and the moodiest person ever. I know. It's only when I'm tired and I'm peed off.
Well, to be fair, we all get tired. We all get days where we're kind of pissed off. It's nature, isn't it? It's human nature.
Mm.
We're not Vulcan, you know.
Are you sure? I'm sure I saw the pointy ears last time I came round.
No.
I don't know. Okay, well, I'm not planting yet.
Well, yeah, you're still waiting for the harvest, aren't you?
Well, I've got 3 fields now. I might actually take my lawnmower up to the top and see if that's ready for...
Yeah, well, I can nip across and say hello for another half an hour. I just wanted to show anyone who was coming into the chat my Griffin, Indiana farm, if they haven't seen it before. You'll see it, I'm still mucking about. You'll probably see parts on YouTube as well, but I'm still doing Hogwarts Legacy on YouTube. I'm not going to do any more live streams for it, because I want to keep the live streams a bit more niche, just with farming and a bit of Warcraft. So
yeah,
I'll just keep it for them 2 games. The only exception I might make for live stream is if I decide to do Red Dead 2 again, to do another playthrough. That is a brilliant game. So
I've got a tractor missing. Where's my black tractor?
I think Juby has it up by my farm.
Why is my tractor up by your farm?
Well, I thought he was using his own, to be fair. Whenever he brought up the oil tanker, I thought he was using his own, like Mr. Bly, but then I seen it there recently And it said
There's a mist.
there's a Mr. Ply, and it's Mr.
There's a mist.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say that Mr. Plyer, it says.
Yeah, so Plowy is mine and Plow is Juby's.
Yeah, so the plower is the one that's behind the oil tanker at the petrol tanker at the entrance to my farm. So he must have. I don't know why he's done that then. I thought it was his. Because he was using the black one at the shop all day yesterday as well, which I assumed was his.
Well, we both got the exact same tractor with practically the exact same.
Yeah, just the license plate is different.
Why isn't my field growing? It should be grass.
Well, if you forward it on for another day, you should see it should be.
Apparently, I've not planted any grass on here. Okay. I thought I had.
Weird.
What's this one? So this one is canola, so that one should be done next month. Yeah, I'm going to forward on a couple of months. I want to completely empty all my.
You know,
don't worry, I will sort your farm out along with GB's. I can do 3 farms at once, you know.
All right, I'll do my own.
Don't you trust me? I did that one yesterday for you. Jeez.
Yeah, you did. You did that, I suppose.
What do you mean, I suppose?
Just leaving all the vehicles out, but that was the only thing. I'll forgive you.
The vehicles weren't all left out. They needed cleaning, and I know how OCD you are with the bloody cleaning. So if I'd have put them back in, you'd have gone absolutely apeshit at me and gone, why is my farm, my vehicles out? Why are they all dirty?
Well, that would be what people would ask, wouldn't it? If a farmer woke up in the morning and seen all his vehicles were out, where he left them and they were covered in dirt, he'd be kind of say, yeah, what's been going on?
Yes, that is my tractor. Oh.
1 second.
Mother sent me a message on Facebook. Why she sent me a message on Facebook?
I head back across to the other farm.
Oh yeah, I sent her a picture of Nana looking an absolute mess. Oh.
Okay, so I'll nip back across for another half hour, and then I will end the stream in about half an hour. If I do decide to go back on later on, I'll let you know on Discord. So if you're on Discord now, you can. I can't see the farm. Can't see the joint one.
Just come out of it and then go back in again. It's normally the second time if it's not the first. Sounds weird, that, doesn't it? Oh, second time.
Second time's a charm.
There we go, see? Log in as admin. Haha, I'm admin. Well, it is my server, so technically I should be admin, but... You know... Apparently you can borrow items. Yes, Mother, why are you sending me more messages on Facebook? There's something called a phone. Oh. Okay, thank you. God's sake, you could have just sent me on a text message. Yeah, she looks an absolute bloody mess at the moment.
Okay, Elmcreek is loaded.
And I've got to share with you. I don't know.
What, you don't want to share your farm with me anymore, do you not? That's okay then. I'll remember that.
I need to fertilize my fields.
Oh, say, who's going to do that for you, I wonder?
The AI.
Yeah, okay.
In fact, where is my fertilizer and seeder? Oh, it's here.
Oh. Yeah, so you have like moved everything around just for the crack.
Oh, I moved 3 things. And one of them I kind of left in the doorway. So, you know.
Yeah, and then you make sure that my other one is stuck. Yeah, that was very good of you.
Just use a tractor on the other side.
Oh,
It's not a big deal. Keep your knickers on.
I do.
Because it's the only way that can annoy you.
Doesn't annoy me. I'm not annoyed. I'm just disappointed.
Disappointed? Why? You should be used to it. You know I'm a messy shit.
No comment.
Messy, messy, messy Emma. What did you put away anyway?
What do you mean?
You said you moved my vehicles and put them away. Hang on.
Your white
My
one, you just backed it in.
My harvester was in my shed. Why is it out of the shed?
Wherever you left it, probably.
Did I move it myself? Could have done, actually. It could have been me. Who knows what I do and for what reason? Right. Can you do me a favour if you're heading down this way?
Oh, you want a favour now?
Can you just bring me my fertiliser up? You've got a flat bed, haven't you?
No.
Oh, is that GB?
Jibby has a flatbed.
Alright, I'll get GB to do it then. That's fine. Do you put fertiliser on it and then cultivate?
I would cultivate first, probably, normally, I think.
Well, I have done.
Because it shouldn't really... I don't know, you know, I've put fertiliser on after I've put a fresh plant down as well, like.
I don't get that.
Hasn't done too bad.
Why is it charging me wage when I don't have a...
You must have used AI at some point in the last 3 days.
Maybe.
So therefore it will... Well, you will have to...
What's the one that... Is it oiled seed radish that helps your ground?
I'm not too sure if it's seed radish or not. What do you mean helps the ground in what way?
It
pH levels or what?
It helps the ground fertilise better. You just plough over it once it's grown. Which... Yeah, it's oil seed radish is a crop you plant, then cultivate over it once it's harvestable and it turns into fertiliser. I knew I wasn't going mental. Right. How do I turn the...
Turn what?
Well, if this is a fertiliser and a seeder, surely you can just fertilise instead of fertilising and seed.
Not too sure if you can. I think it's just one of the things that'll be all in one. I don't think you can choose what one you want to do. It'll just do all of it, which is why GB took it. You'll be fertilising as well as seeding. It helps the nitrogen levels increase. I think that was the reason.
Let's see. That's why I'm going to plant this this seed. What's it called?
Seed radish is a natural fertilizer. Yeah.
So I'm going to plant that and my shit that I've got inside it.
Oh, plant my shit.
And then in a couple of months that'll have grown, and then we'll see what my pH levels are.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do these 2 fields at the bottom and see what the outcome is.
Yeah.
Because if it is
I've
worth it.
Yeah.
What have you done?
No. I'm going to say I fertilized field 17 to increase it. So it went orange instead of red at least. But it means I could see if I can...
Which one? 17?
17, I think it was. The small one I used for grass, but that was the worst one for nitrogen levels. It was like red. It's now orange at least, so it's increased a wee bit. So
How do you find out if it's red or orange?
You look at your soil information.
Where's that?
You can purchase.
Oh, yeah.
The one you can purchase that there as well. And then they'll let you know the pH levels and the nitrogen levels and that there.
Your pH levels on all of yours are quite good.
Yeah, so that's because.
But it's bad for nitrogen.
Yeah,
it's orange.
Yeah, I haven't. That's one thing I have to do. I've still got to put fertilizer on the fields. But yesterday, obviously, all our pH levels should be fairly decent because I've limed every single field.
It's literally just that one.
Yeah.
But you've limed mine, and mine is still shocking.
Give it a bit of time, but I mean, you should have seen an instant.
No, look.
Because I seen your fields go yellow from yellow to the green though last night whenever I was doing it, so it should.
Nope, they're all red.
Well, you must have re-limed them again then if that's the case, because if you've poured it on another day. Well, we're in another month now, so they must have to be limed again.
Well, this is why I'm doing the fertilizer to see if that helps, and if it does, then obviously I'll just... Oh, apparently there's currently no soil sample. How do you do a soil sample? Oh, purchase soil information. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Purchase soil information. Yep. And then this lot. Yep. Purchase soil information. Oh. Yeah, they're all dark red.
What is all your mods across? No, I don't think so. Like crossplay, you mean? Well, I think they are actually, because I think they would have to be, because Juby's doing crossplay, isn't he?
Yeah. What about it?
No, just on about the mods. What the guys in the chat was asking there.
Yeah, so Juby's on the PlayStation, and we're on PC, so it has to be that.
They're crossplay.
Yeah.
There you go. But say we're not choosing an awful lot of mods. We're just doing the ones that we all kind of agree are decent and can work with. So we're not choosing loads.
I think we've got maybe 6.
6 or 7. I went over them there. I was letting them know what we had.
In fact, I don't even think it's that many. I think it's about 4 or 5.
I think it was about 6 or so. So I'd round them off.
Because I'm freaking stubborn with my mods.
You can see them on the information, the Farming Simulator Discord.
All right.
Then we put them all there for you to download them, if I recall.
I don't think I downloaded them all. I think I made Juby do them.
Fair enough.
I gave him the username and password to get onto, because it's Sunday tomorrow. Is it Sunday tomorrow? No, it's Saturday. Because Sunday we reset the server, so it goes. So we pull it down for like an hour and then reset it, just in case there's any bugs or anything.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So because Juby's off every Sunday, it makes more sense for him to do it.
Yeah, that's fair. No bother. Let's see. Oh. Built fitting 18 is really bad again and protect the potential yield. Because we've moved forward another month, that must be fitting.
So we must have to do it every month.
Yeah, this is why I don't like fast forwarding time too much, because we have shitloads of work to do over and over and over again.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you get a farm.
Yes, but farmers don't fast forward time like every month. They do it day by day. So
But
they
when
don't.
you and Juby aren't on, and I've got nothing to do, and there's
But there is plenty to do. That's the thing.
not for me, there isn't.
That's because we do half the stuff. Like we're like I lined all your fields.
You didn't have to.
I know I didn't have to, but that's something that can be done. Then there's always fertilizing that can be done. There's always other things. You can start getting things ready for like whatever animals you have. There's plenty to be done.
I'm not having animals.
Well, you have a chicken coop.
Yeah, just because I've got a chicken coop doesn't mean I'm going to have chickens.
Well, it's kind of the point, isn't it? I mean, I am getting chickens. I haven't got them yet because I'm making sure I have enough food to start off with, along with the base stuff. But I'm going to make sure that that they have enough to eat before I get them. I don't plan on getting a lot of things, but I want to have a couple of things.
My farm is exactly how it's going to stay.
Enough?
I'm not adding anything else.
That's what it is.
Oh, I'm going to have to buy some cotton shit because, yeah, I want a cotton thing. But then potatoes were actually quite a good yield, weren't they?
Yeah, that's a good money spinner for the. So.
What was it? We got about 5,000-6,000 just from a tiny field.
Yeah, you got 3,000 odd in the first one. The second one wasn't as much; it was about 72%. So you had about 2,000, I think, roughly for that. Mm-hmm. So just over 5, I think, in total.
For that tiny field.
Yeah. So if you had a bigger field with potatoes and one for cotton, that's a good bit of money.
You two are determined for me to buy them 2 big fields.
It's up to you. It's your farm.
I want to get these ones up and sorted first with the bloody yield and the nitrogen and...
Yeah.
Get that sorted and then I'm laughing. Oh my god.
What?
I should have expected it.
What, were you laughing?
You doing that.
He's going to have it for decorations. Yeah.
It is. It's literally there for decoration. Yeah. It filled up a space.
Hey, where's my... It's in here. Driving away without it.
Are you coming down to see my farm?
Well, I will, but I want a lime field 18 again. Because that's pretty shit. That's going to be a frequent thing. The other fields don't look that bad. 18, it's just... Yeah. Bad. I'm up.
I mean, that farm next to me, 68, is absolutely huge.
Yeah. But I mean, if you did get those fields and me and Juby will help you with it, obviously. In terms of like harvesting and that kind of shit.
I mean, they're all absolutely huge. You just want me to put more hard work in, don't you?
Well, you haven't got as many places and fields as me and Juby have, which means you're sitting there with nothing to do while we have things to do.
Well, no, because my next one is I'm going to get 60 and 59. Then I'll probably get 58, and then I'll move on to the other side if I want them.
Yeah, well, if you do that there, then I say you'll have plenty to keep you going.
Possibly.
Means you won't have to worry about skipping on half the time because if you're happy enough doing what you're doing.
Well, sorry, but it'll probably take 3 days just to do 68.
Those fields are okay. I've limed these recently.
Yeah, but you limed mine recently and look at them.
Some fields will stay a bit better and some fields won't. I needed to do 17 again, but 16 and 15 seem fine from the last time I've done them. But 18 is bad, so it shows you that certain fields will need limed each month. Other ones mightn't need it limed as often as that. It just depends on the ground. Soil, the soil distribution, things like that. It just didn't work.
And watching this AI car. So my tractor's on my field. I'm cultivating, and it went dead slow as I was cultivating, and then I've turned around on my farm, so I've not gone onto the road, and it stopped.
Yeah.
It's still stopped. It's not moving. Now it's moving. How weird is that?
Right, it says the lime application is fine for 18. No, I think it's probably the nitrogen level.
Yeah, it's red. So just put some shit on it.
Well, it's actually not that bad for nitrogen levels. It's mainly 17, that is. I'll have to can redo 17 and see if I get that up a wee bit more. 18 doesn't seem too bad.
I'm sure I said it was 17 that needed it.
Yeah, 17 would need a bit more, yeah, because I did do that. It went orange from red, it's still orange. If I do that each month, it should eventually help the yield.
Yeah, it probably takes a few months. Fertilising, liming, fertilising, liming, fertilising, liming.
Yeah. That's why they say every so often you're better off ploughing the field as well, because it'll help help the ground, and then you can redo that and the yield should be better. So I might actually do that at some point in the next couple of months in the game. Plough 17 and redo it for grass.
Yeah, I'm going to download the mod that allows that turns a cultivator into a plough.
Yeah.
Because it just means that you're gonna, instead of it being at an angle and being all shitty and everything, at least we'll get nice straight lines that won't come out of the. Well, I suppose you can put it on for field only, can't you?
Yeah. There's part
Maybe
of the
I'll
field
do that.
that needs limed. Not all of it. But yeah, he's on Xbox, that's why you were asking about crossplay. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, Juby's on PlayStation.
It's good that they do that now with certain games now, starting to do a bit more crossplay. Even in Warcraft, it's good to see that with cross factions and stuff.
It's been down the last couple of days.
Has it?
Yeah.
What the issue was?
The issue is I can't drive.
I think that's all I can do for this one. What I will do now, before I go, I think we'll have 5 to 10 minutes left of the stream. I will spray some shite on number 17. And at least I think that's me. Not too bad. Perfect nitrogen and pH levels. Nice.
Won't let me unattach this. It says lower implements power.
Right.
It's just not letting me unattach my thing. My attachment. It's saying lower it, but it's not giving me the option to lower it. What's the option on the keyboard to lower your...
It's V only. Lower and lift it was V. And then
No,
B is turn it off and on, and then Q is just to detach it.
No, it's not letting me.
Weird.
Please lower implement power. Harrow first. No, I don't get it. It's just not letting me detach it. You're going to have to come and sort it.
Have a look at it.
Because it's not even turned on. Cover's closed. Well, it's open now because I've just opened it, but it's closed.
Oh. Oh shit, okay. Not too fast there. Rammed into my truck.
Hang on. Done it.
You sorted?
Yeah. Took me about 60 million tries.
What was wrong then?
Don't know. Just wasn't giving me the option to think it.
To lower the tool?
Yeah. See, that's the bugs that I've noticed. Just getting like silly little bugs. Plow.
Just let me do more fertilization on 17th and shit. It might take another month before I can do more. Maybe it's every 2 months.
Maybe. If you're coming back down to mine, do you want to grab my tractor and grab that plough that's at the shop? Oh, it might not let you do that. Oh well, I'll grab my tractor whilst I'm up there. I'll come to see you.
Your tractor, your Mr. Plier, is up in my field.
That's what I mean. If you're going to come and see me on my farm, do you want to grab Mr. Plower? Or Plowy, or whatever I've done.
Yeah, I can do, yeah. I think that's
It's alright, a minute.
Right.
Because it might not let you pick up my equipment.
I don't know. I just know I couldn't, because it's yours, I couldn't assign
an
AI to drive it somewhere. But
which is weird, because when you come on our normal farms, you can.
No. I don't know if it's because, you say before that, what are you doing, Em?
Oops, shit.
Did you say before that rolling was turned off?
I have, because I'm a lazy cow.
Did you? Because I tried to roll 2 fields this morning and they're still saying that they need rolled. So it wasn't doing anything for me, so.
Hang on. Periodic ploughing required off. Field stone off. Weeds off. Crops destruction off. That's it.
So maybe that is including the rolling then.
Just saving.
Because when you look at all the fields, it's they're all blue going, it says needs rolling. But whenever you do it,
just try ploughing it.
Well, they're harvesting, they're going at the minute, but yeah, that might have to do me for the stream.
Are you going to my farm for a bit?
Is it yours for a couple of minutes before I end the stream at least?
So the field's lined, so if I cultivate it, won't that like mix the lime in with the soil?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Well, when you get to mine, if you want, do you want to set an AI up? Oh, you can't, can you?
Well, I can't. I don't know if I can send AI to do a job like that. I just can't send them anywhere, but I can have a look.
Yeah, the very, very top field behind my house.
Where's your cultivator?
It's inside the garage. I've put it away.
What kind of one do you have? Is it a small one?
Yeah, tiny. I don't have big fields. I don't need big. 64. And I'm going well past the shop. Shite. Let's reverse and go over the fields. This is why I got crop destruction off.
I know. Did you have the wee small Amazon one? Look for
I don't know. It's in my shed.
Yeah, just making sure it was the right one.
I've only got one.
Yeah, it's a wee small cultivator. Just making sure it wasn't a small plier or something. Well, it's a wee cultivator.
I'm picking up the plough now.
What field did you say it was? The one behind your house?
64.
Or,
The one that's white. Just set an AI off.
see if I can.
If not, I'm only going to be a few minutes. My tractors are going at like 60 odd, so
Not bad. No,
oh yeah, I've got my tree big on as well.
I can't hire an AI because it's not my place to hire them, it's your place.
It keeps saying no field found on mine, just up my side.
Well, let's do it here. You can only hire AIs for your farm, but I'm technically a contractor for your farm, so I wouldn't have the authority to hire
See, I
anyone.
don't get that. Why can't I do it you as like farm manager?
Because
It'd
it's
be
not
so
the-
much
yeah.
easier.
Well, it's not like that when a joint farm. I think all we do in a joint farm is you're contracted out the same way you could be contracted to help out an AI farm, you know what I mean? You wouldn't actually hire anyone.
Well, it's
but you would just-
stupid.
The way it is.
Stupid.
I'll finish this field off for you and then I shall settle.
Right, I've got my tree big on and I've got my plough. In fact, stop, exit, wheel, set destination. Excuse me, hiccups.
You goops.
And the AI is now doing it.
Doing what?
Bringing my thing,
Yeah. Oh, I hear other tractor.
my tractor and my plough and my tree big on. Hi.
Hello.
I can do it if you want.
It's up to yourself.
It's only a small field.
No. Doesn't take too long. What are you going to plant here?
Well, it was meant to have been grass, but for some reason it's not grown.
Did you plow it before though? Because if you did, then obviously it'll stop any grass regrowing.
No,
Unless you plant grass seeds.
I planted grass seeds.
That's odd.
Hmm.
Strange and startling.
I might go back down and get the thingy and plant grass.
Yeah, bring up your cedar then. Get some grass. Do that next. But, yeah, I can help you out just after dinner if you want. I'll just not be on live, but I will see if anyone wants to see. I might go live later on tonight again. I don't know, but if not, if you're on my Discord now, guys, you can keep an eye on Discord, and when I decide to go live. In the meantime, obviously, you can keep an eye and check out my YouTube. I do different reactions there in games and different things like that, so you can certainly have a look around and see. There's Warcraft, there's Farming Simulator and all sorts on there. You'll see me mucking about and setting up Griffin and Diana, which you've seen there. And yeah, so you can keep an eye on that. And I will see you all in the next one. So I'll end the stream here. So, thank you to Emma for jumping on. Say goodbye, Emma.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Emma.
Bye, Emma.
Bye, Emma. You did say bye, Emma.
Yes, I know. People take it literally.
I do.
Fair enough. But,
I'm coming up anyway with the cedar. Oh,
finish this wee bit off after we go.
yeah, I have to.
So, yeah. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you as the next one. Bye.
Bye, Emma. A bit of a bad bump here at the end.